Hey everyone, welcome back to CryptoCache. Thanks again for joining me here. Hope you're having a great day. We're taking another look here at AVAX, double checking this. We got some slight consolation here, some decent stuff. Basically the higher highs and higher lows we're seeing here so far while Bitcoin is pulling back. Not to say it can't still pull back here, but AVAX is probably finding its bottom here very, very soon, or is already at that level. We can see the 20-day SMA back up above that for the moment, and things looking, moderately favorable for altcoins. Now, is this price, the coin just going to take off from here and we're all good to go? Bob's your uncle? No, definitely not. But we do want to, be aware of a few things and just be mindful that back-end data here tells us basically Bitcoin dominance is pulling back. Altcoins are starting to stabilize, even though Bitcoin's pulling down. Keep in mind, Bitcoin has one more leg down left in it, either 60,000 or more likely that 63 to 62,800 mark. There's a, $11 billion in liquidation there. And if you didn't catch my video earlier, I can quickly highlight that for you just so you can kind of see this little concentration here at about 62.8. That is $10 billion worth of liquidation. Okay, that's the last month of liquidation there for Bitcoin. So it would make perfect sense for all those liquidation levels to get swept and the prices turn right around, okay? So just be mindful. One more leg down would make sense for Bitcoin. And if so, that will impact AVAX. Looking here at the last 7 days of liquidation, we can kind of see there's a lot going on here, but there's a decent amount of liquidation just below the price action here, leading me to believe we might see one more sweep of that 25.50 or 26.50. Those are round numbers, of course. A lot more liquidation to the upside, but that's much further away, right? So again, it's general, standard trading when the price goes range bound, rip saws down, to get everyone to buy into a short position, and then comes right back up to destroy those late shorts. It's very, very common. So we could very well still see that upper level of $30 retested, but I think we're much further away from 30 than you might think. But that is a confirming factor. We want to be above this descending trend line, be at the $29 or higher at the least to be able to get us in a better position. So let's quickly look at some quick things here, just some important factors. Running concurrent with 20 SMA, of course, we want to get over that at the very least in most cases on the daily to have any confidence. We've seen RSI kind of taper off here, starting to level out. Stochastic swinging up along with MACD diverging, or no longer diverging rather. It's still converging, so to speak. Those are not great signs. They're more neutral, I guess you could say. Just kind of letting us know the bottom is likely in, but we shouldn't expect monumental returns here for AVAX. If we take a look here, of course, at the 4-hour time frame, we're almost over 50 on the RSI. That would be potentially a confirming factor for us, letting us know to maybe take a long. We can see stochastic RSI swinging back down too here as well, just kind of starting to plateau before the next leg up potential. We can also see MACD also diverging. So what this basically tells us is that we got a lot of conflicting information, but the truth is there's a lot more moving averages and a lot more resistance above us. So all the more reason to kind of wait and to be patient for the right opportunity. I know being patient is very difficult in this market. In fact, lately, a lot of people who've been patient, which we did this last week, for example, we wait for a trade with confirmation. As soon as you take that trade, Bitcoin just dumps and altcoins just totally get destroyed. Thankfully, altcoins are not getting absolutely railed right now because of how Bitcoin's behaving. So this is a very positive sign. That does give me more inclination to maybe say to consider more so a long position than a short at this point. Now, again, if we take a look at the cloud here, Ichimoku, it's been a false positive a lot lately, just based on the simple fact that the market's been very terrible. So, however, at this point, now that the things have bottomed out, we can see that we're kind of traveling within the cloud. Conversion lines in the baseline, lagging spans not free and clear. There's literally 0 out of 3 reasons to take a short, 0 out of 3 reasons to take a long. Okay, you don't trade into that. It doesn't make any sense. It's like choosing to drive and run errands during rush hour traffic is really not the best optimal time. You're better off finding, middle of the week, middle of the day, somewhere in there where everyone else is busy and you can have open roads, right? That's what we're looking for. We don't have that until we're back up over this level here, this 0.236 fib level at about $29 as a round number. That's where we want to be able to take a comfortable long position. The reason why that's important is because we keep getting rejected out here by this level. And if we can close above that, that's ideally where you want to get in, okay? Again, it's not a perfect science, not exact, but that's what should happen, okay? But again, we take a look at Bitcoin, it's kind of stabilizing itself here at about 63.7. It's still having trouble closing back up over 64K. So again, if we can kind of just maintain that 63 to 64K range and alts continue to do well and Bitcoin dominance does its thing here and keeps pulling back, I think we're going to be in solid shape to see AVAX slowly recover. But I would not expect monumental returns for this coin right now. And I would just be very careful. Generally speaking, probably best to add to your spot bag in situations like these. Long, leveraged longs, leveraged shorts right now really have no place in the current market where we're at right now. Okay, hope that makes sense. Thanks again so much for watching. Hope you learned something today. Do yourself a favor, make sure you check out Bitunix Phenomenal Exchange. They are the best exchange that we use as a community. Awesome rewards, no KYC or VPN required. Use my link to register. These rewards are only available till the end of the month, so just heads up on that. Join us over on Twitter, Telegram, Discord, YouTube, TikTok. Now I got some shorts on TikTok and YouTube as well, so it's awesome stuff. Feel free to jump on over there and get to know the community. We got a really cool Discord too. You should check it out. Tons of resources, really awesome groups here. And everything's it's a lot of fun. It's really cool to be able to interact with everybody. So thanks again, everyone, for just being awesome and being an amazing part of my life. I look forward to seeing the next one. Have a great rest of your day. Take care.